mist rolls soft through the hollow low, where secrets sleep and the wildflowers grow. The night breathes deep with a whispered song, carrying memories forgotten so long. Echoes on the hollow, calling through time, a melody lost in the rhythm and rhyme. No footprints left on the dusty old ground, just the sound of silence and the peace we found. Lanterns flicker like fireflies in flight, guiding the way through the darkest night. The river hums tales of the days gone by, beneath the watch of the starry sky. Echoes on the hollow, calling through time, a melody lost in the rhythm and rhyme. No footprints left on the dusty old ground, just the sound of silence and the peace we found. Time folds its wings on this quiet shore, where the heartbeats echo forevermore. No need to hurry, no need to roam. The hollow holds us and calls us home. So rest in the echoes beneath the night shroud, wrapped in the comfort of a soft, gentle cloud. Echoes on the hollow forever belong, in the hush of the night, in the country song. The country song.
Sunrise folds its bones on the hill, casting shadows long and still. Morning breathes a fragile song, where broken dreams and hopes belong. Dew clings soft to a spider's thread, weaving stories the world forgot to shed. Every moment's a quiet ghost, haunting places I love most. Skeletons of the sunrise, bare and bright, holding secrets in the fading light. No rush to chase what slips away in the quiet bones of day. Time unravels in whispered threads, filling cracks where the heart has bled. Skeletons of the sunrise, silent and true, carrying morning's delicate hue. Here I stand in the tender sway of the dawn that never fades away. Soft to a spider's thread, weaving stories the world forgot to shed. Every moment's a quiet ghost, haunting places I love most. Skeletons of the sunrise, bare and bright, holding secrets in the fading light. No rush to chase what slips away quiet bones of day. Time unravels in whisper threads, filling cracks where the hearts bled. Skeletons of the sunrise, silent and true, carrying morning's delicate hue. Here I stand in the tender sway of the dawn that never fades away. Heavy on the old barn's face, golden threads in a tender embrace. Crickets start their twilight song, whispering secrets all day long. Fields breathe soft under painted skies, echoes of laughter and lullabies. Footsteps linger on a dusty road, tracing stories too sweet to be told. Let's take a slow dance with the sundown, where the world melts without a sound. Hand in hand through the fading light, we'll find peace in the coming night. In this place where the shadows play, I'll hold your heart till the stars stay. Trees hum with evening's grace, memories drift in this sacred space. No need for gold, no need for fame, just your whisper calling my name. Time slips soft like a velvet stream, caught between a waking dream. Here with you the moments stay, turning into yesterday. Let's take a slow dance with the sundown, where the world melts without a sound. Hand in hand through the fading light, we'll find peace in the coming night. And when the stars claim the sky above, we'll rest beneath this endless love. With the sundown's glow, in your arms I'm finally home. Hand in hand through the fading light, we'll find peace in the coming night. There's a lantern hung low by the river bend. Its light flickers soft like an old-time friend. Jaw of the night, steady and slow, guiding the lost where the quiet winds blow. Rust on the handle, glass worn thin, holding the glow of where dreams begin. I reach for the light in the deepening dark. Lantern jaws warmth, a steady spark. Lantern jaw, light my way through shadows long and skies of gray. find my song. No need to rush, no need to stray. The lantern knows the gentle way. With every flicker, with every hum, lantern jaw calls me home. So when the world feels cold and raw, I'll follow the light of lantern jaw, lantern jaw. Lantern jaw, light my way through shadows long and skies of gray. Hold me close when night feels long. In your glow I find my song. I find my song. No need to rush, no need to stray. The lantern knows the gentle way. With every flicker, with every hum, lantern jaw calls me home. So when the world feels cold and raw, I'll follow the light of lantern jaw. I'll find my song. Last light leans on the old tin roof. Sky goes quiet, slow and smooth. Wind moves soft through the cedar fence. Every breath feels heaven sent. No one talks, that's just fine. You take the swing, I sip the time. The world can turn, it won't offend. Not here, not now, not at the bend. Where the stillness writes a song, and the breeze just hums along. No hurry left, no need to mend. At last light over Willow Bend. Your hand rests near, not needing mine. Like stars don't rush, the evening shine. The past is close but never loud. It sits beside us like a cloud. We've seen our share of fire and rain, but none of it could quite explain the kind of peace that softly lands when dusk is held in quiet hands. Where the stillness writes the song, and the shadows all belong. Where hearts don't break, they just transcend. In last light over Willow Bend. Stay here a while, don't say a word. Some truths are better left unheard. just the moon for light. Crickets call in the arms of night. Dust still hangs where the wheels once rolled. How it's just silence, soft and bold. Midnight on the gravel road, no one watching, no heavy load. The stars know secrets we've never told. Hearts beat slow where the night feels old. Windows down, feel the cool night air. The scent of cedar hanging everywhere. The world's asleep, but we're still awake, finding peace in the steps we take. Midnight on the gravel road, no one watching, no heavy load. The stars know secrets we've never told. Hearts beat slow where the night feels old. Like echoes down these midnight breaks. But here and now, we're finally still. Two souls resting past the hill. So let's stay here where the silence grows, where the wind hums soft and the gravel knows. We're not lost, just far from the cold, drifting free on the gravel road. So let's stay here where the silence grows, where the wind hums soft and the gravel knows. We're not lost, just far from the cold, drifting free on the gravel. There's a window in this house with no view at all, just a sheet of gray like an endless wall. But when the dusk comes soft and slow, I see things that the daylight won't show. A field with lanterns that float in air, a girl with boots and silver hair. She waves sometimes, then fades again, like memory caught in summer rain. Nowhere window, quiet frame, shows no world but speaks my name. Not for eyes, but for the soul, a little glass that makes me whole. I once tried painting what I saw, but the brush just trembled it in my jaw. So I sit and sip and let it be, that nowhere place belongs.
belongs to me. Don't fix the glass, don't change the pane. Some things are clearer when they don't explain. Nowhere window, stay right there. A little hush in open air. Don't fix the glass, don't change the pane. Some things are clearer when they don't explain. Nowhere window, stay right there. A little hush in open air.
We'd fold our dreams in paper planes, send them flying past the county lanes. The porch light flickered, a worn-out friend, waiting for the daylight to mend. Crickets traded secrets in the heat, while barefoot laughter filled the street. Old dogs sleeping at our feet. Time felt slow and life felt sweet. Porch light and paper planes carried hopes through summer rains. No need for gold, no need for fame. Just a quiet night and a simple name. Moonrise hums a lullaby underneath that painted sky. Every plane that left our hands lands somewhere only heart understands. Porch light and paper planes echo soft in memory's lanes. If you listen close, you just might find the peace we lost was never far behind. Moonrise hums a lullaby underneath that painted sky. And every plane that left our hands lands somewhere only heart understands. The porch light and paper planes echo soft in memory's lanes. If you listen close, you just might find the peace we lost was never far behind. Beneath the cottonwood's quiet shade, echoes fold like a hand I never made. Time moves sideways in dappled light, tracing shadows soft as night. A weathered stone remembers rain, sings a song without a name. Roots entwined in whispered threads, holding stories no one said. Echoes beneath the cottonwood, where silence speaks in brotherhood. No need for words to mend or break, just the space where dreams awake. Leaves fall slow like borrowed time. Love where silence speaks in brotherhood. No need for words to mend or break, just the space where dreams awake. Slow like borrowed time, falling into a secret rhyme. Echoes beneath the cottonwood, in a place where stillness stood. Here I find the quiet stream flowing softly through my dreams. I stitched my coat from evening fog, wore silence like a well-fed dog. The fields were full of mouths and stone, but every name was not my own. Crows don't pray, they only wait for songs to rot beneath the gate. And I'm the tune they left behind, still humming low in broken time. I drank the light from tin can moons, sang lullabies to gutted tunes. The barn collapsed with nothing said, just when the dance with all I fled. Crows don't pray, they only wait for songs to rot beneath the gate. And I'm the tune they left behind, still humming low in broken time. Don't follow tracks where horses weep. The road is kind, but never deep. Don't follow tracks where horses weep. The road is kind, but never deep. Fowl don't pray, but still they stay above the wires of Empty chairs and open roads, empty chairs on porch swing sway, with stories left in yesterday. The dust that settles on the floor is softer than the closing door. The road ahead is stretched and wide, but quiet lives on either side. No rushing feet, no chasing dreams, just gentle hums of distant streams. I'm learning how to walk alone, with every mile that leads me home. No need for crowds or bright parades, just empty chairs and open roads. A faded sign beside the lane reminds me life's a slow refrain. Not every path demands a race. Some find peace in slower pace. A faded sign beside the lane reminds me life's a slow refrain. Not every path demands a race. Some find peace in slower pace. I'm learning how to walk alone, with every mile that leads me home. No need for crowds or bright parades, just empty chairs and open roads. And when the sun dips low and slow, I'll rest where quiet rivers flow, with empty chairs and open roads, where all my restless wandering goes. And when the sun dips low and slow, I'll rest where quiet rivers flow, with empty chairs and open roads, where all my restless wandering goes. The scarecrow lost his face, with buttons for dreams and a coat out of grace. The crows were preaching scripture in reverse, and every nail held down a verse. The chimney smokes in second tongues, it sings of wives who died too young. The milk turned black in April's jar, and no one drives that ghost-wheeled car. Fragment like a bridge, the pantry whispers of cedar rock, a hymn for things the world forgot. I found a tooth inside the wall, not human, no too sharp, too small. So I write in dirt with broken lead to mark the things I never said. No saddle fits the beast I've bred. No prayer survives the words I've bled. Out here we plant what won't grow back. Field notes from the hollow track. Granny kept a mason jar of wind. It screams when someone sins again. My uncle built a church of bone, but no one leaves it quite alone. I kissed a girl who smelled like storm. She stitched my name in codeless form. She said, this town forgets on cue. Best burn yourself or it'll burn you. So I hum to dogs with eyes like brass, trace songs in frost on broken glass. I plant my thoughts beneath the shack and pray they sprout but don't crawl back. If you find this page, don't write me home. Just leave a match and let it roll. So I hum to dogs with eyes like brass, trace songs in frost on broken glass. I plant my thoughts beneath the shack and pray they sprout but don't crawl back. If you find this page, don't write me home. Just leave a match and let it roam. First falling in the desert, for 100 years I stood alone. Roots in sand, no place called home. No leaf to whisper, no wind to play. Just endless sun in the same old way. I watched the sky turn from blue to gold, dreamed of colors I'd never hold. No rustling dress, no autumn call, just silent waits in the endless sprawl. But this year, oh this year, the winds have changed, brought a chill that feels both new and strange. I paint my branches in shades of fire, a dance of leaves in my heart's desire. First fall in the desert after all this time, a miracle wrapped in a simple rhyme. The cacti bloom, but they don't know how it feels when your colors show. A fleeting moment, a borrowed grace, a leaf soft touch on a barren place. I'll shed my skin with the gentle breeze, whisper goodbye to the thirsty sea. A story told in red and brown,
year, oh this year, the winds have changed, brought a chill that feels both new and strange. I paint my branches in shades of fire, a dance of leaves in my heart's desire. First fall in the desert after all this time, a miracle wrapped in a simple rhyme. For 100 years I stood alone, but this fall I finally came home. Yes, this year, oh this year, the winds have changed, brought a chill that feels both new and strange. I ride on roads where ghosts don't rest, gravel crunching under my chest. No eyes to see, no hands to hold, just whisper tales of young and old. Ghosts of gravel, cold and dry, echoes trapped beneath the sky. I'm just a shadow chasing dust, bound to roam 'cause love won't trust. Lanterns swing where no one stays, fading light through endless haze. Each mile burns a memory, lost in time's obscurity. Ghosts of gravel, cold and dry, echoes trapped beneath the sky. I'm just a shadow chasing dust, bound to roam 'cause love won't trust. The road hums soft, a lonesome tune underneath the silver moon. Final loan, ghost of gravel, cold and dry. I'll ride till I forget to cry. A fading mark upon the dust, forever lost in love and whispers crawl through the cotton rows, silent tales the midnight knows. Lanterns dim on the cracked front porch, shadows stretch without a torch. Ghosts of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush
the harvest moon. Rustling leaves in a restless sky. Old barn creaks a weary sigh. Fields lie bare, but hearts still bloom, waiting for the harvest moon. The ghost of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush of worn out shoes. Hold me close till morning soon, under the ghosts of the harvest moon. Let me fade where memories swoon, soft and slow beneath the moon. Ghosts of the harvest moon, dancing slow to an empty tune. No words spoken, no time to lose, just the hush of worn out shoes. Hold me close till morning soon, under the ghost of the harvest moon. Let me fade where memories swoon, soft and slow beneath the moon. They say the hill behind the house still dreams in ash and bone. My father claimed the thunder spoke when he walked the fields alone. The well was dry by '83, but sang in winter's sleep. Mama swore the walls could feel the promises we failed to keep. There's copper in my veins, not gold. I rust, I ring, I can't be sold. I bleed in tones the crows translate, in stories stitched too deep for fate. This land don't pray, it listens slow to every seed we didn't sow. A fiddle string on lightning's breath hung crooked on the barn. A wedding dress burned underground to keep the locusts warm. Don't ask me why the scarecrow grinned the night the orchard wept. Some truths were never meant to rise, they're meant to rot where silence slept. last May, where apples once fell in the cool of day. Now crows sit watching from every tree, guarding the ghosts that won't let me be. You left your boots by the well-worn gate, said nothing grows where we cultivate hate. But I still water the earth with wine, hoping the roots remember your spine. Crows at the orchard calling your name, black feathered sermons in morning rain. I traded my gun for a bag of seeds, trying to grow what forgiveness needs. And if they bloom, maybe you'll believe. I never meant to let you leave. The barn is hollow, the air holds dust, every nail a reminder of broken trust. But I hear your laugh in the wooden beams, like wind through the ribs of forgotten dreams. There's a scarecrow wearing your old coat, stuffed with verses I never wrote. And the crows don't fear it, they perch with grace, like they know this place was never just a place. Final crows at the orchard never took flight, waiting for day to forgive the night. And I sow with hands that once knew war, hoping love grows back like it did before. Just one red bloom on this bitter floor, and I won't ask for nothing more. Yeah, the crows still call, but I ain't afraid anymore. Sun cracks the ground like an old dry smile. Been 100 days, maybe more by a mile. But up by the rocks where the coyotes run, a wildflower bloomed under the burning sun. I got dreams like seeds in the sand, holding tight to this broken land. Ain't much rain, ain't much power, but you can't kill dust and wildflowers. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul. They're ragged and stubborn, but never old. Growing where the hard winds howl for hours, living off dreams, dust and wildflowers. Old man Joe's got a rusted truck, says hope's just a fool's kind of luck. But I see life in the cracks and scars, in every silent wish on a falling star. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul.
that's my way. Blooming bold in the heat of the day. When the world blows cold or the night turns sour, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers. Dust and wildflowers, that's my soul. Ragged and stubborn, but never old. Growing where the hard winds howl for hours. Living off dreams, dust and wildflowers. Yeah, I'll still be here with dust and wildflowers.
Parked beneath a dim motel sign, wipers dragging through borrowed time. You're not here and haven't been, but I still wait like you'll climb in. The headlights blur through tears and rain. I whisper your name just to feel the pain. No one knows I'm here tonight, talking to ghosts in dashboard light. I'm just hollow in the rain, soaked in memory, cold with blame. The seat beside me still reclined, where your goodbye left me behind. I don't beg and I don't pray, but the storm still knows I trade every mile I've ever known to not feel so hollow, so hollow in the rain. Your old mixtape still in track 3, where you laughed and sang off key. I hit rewind just to pretend that love like ours could have no end. But songs don't hold what silence keeps, and dreams can drown where heartache sleeps. I let the rain spell out your face in every drop I can't erase. I'm just hollow in the rain. Every sound speaks your name. I don't scream and I don't fight. I just float through another night. I'm not lost, but I'm not found. Just circling pain without a sound. It hurts, but I remain so hollow in the rain. You once said storms would pass with time, but some skies never clear in mine. And maybe that's the price I pay for letting love just slip away. Find a hollow in the rain, a shadow chasing your old flame. You're not coming back beneath the moon where the river flows, I found a garden that nobody knows. The flowers bloom with a soft, sweet sigh, and I felt you standing by my side. The air is thick with a secret song, like we've been here all along. The stars above, they whisper true, that this wildflower's meant for you. You're my midnight wildflower, growing where the night can't touch the hour, where love is free and hearts are found in the secret garden on this sacred ground. You're my midnight wildflower, love that blooms in the moonlit hour. The shadows dance with the fireflies, your touch is a dream in the night sky. We walk in silence side by side, as the wildflowers learn to hide. In a world so wild where the winds blow cold, we found a place where the heart's untold, where love runs deep and the night is kind, and the midnight wildflowers grow in your mind. You're my midnight wildflower, growing where the night can't touch the hour, where love is free and hearts are found in the secret garden on this sacred ground. You're my midnight wildflower, love that blooms in the moonlit hour, in the moonlit hour, my midnight wildflower. Painted by the morning, the sky spilled gold on your sleeping hair, the mountains leaned in just to stare, and I, just a fool with a worn out heart, knew that morning I'd never part. Coffee steam rising like a quiet prayer, your bare feet dancing down the wooden stairs. No need for words, no grand design, you're the quiet brushstroke on my time. Painted by the morning, soft as the dew, strong as a storm in. Every light, every line draws a lifetime across my mind. Painted by the morning, and the morning's painted you into mine. The sun lifts slow through the open fields, porch swings moan, the wildflowers yield, and I, just a song the sparrows knew, found a forever waking up to you. The colors fade, the years might fly, but mornings like this will never die, framed forever in my sky. Painted by the morning, soft as the dew, strong as a storm in. Every light, every light painted by the morning, and the morning's painted you into mine. Yeah, the morning's painted you into mine. Watch the sky turn amber gold on that porch where stories unfold. She sat in silence sipping sweet lemonade, sunset glow on her freckled face. I didn't need a diamond ring, just the way she made my cold heart sing. Porch light promises, soft and slow. We made vows the world don't know. Under stars that heard us pray, we swore we'd never walk away. No preacher, no crowd, no church bell chime, just rocking chairs and borrowed time. She gave her heart with a simple yes, under porch light promises. The screen door creaked like an old love song. We'd hum along all summer long, talk about dreams and picket fence plans, and danced in socks with no slow dance band. She said forever don't need a stage, just a heart that don't outgrow the page. Porch light promises, soft and slow. We made vows the world don't know. Under stars that heard us pray, we swore we'd never walk away. No preacher, no crowd, no church bell chime, just rocking chairs and borrowed time. She gave her heart with a simple yes, under porch light promises. And when life gets loud and roads get rough, we come back here, that's always enough. 'Cause love ain't loud and love ain't grand, it's holding tight to a calloused hand. Porch light promises still burn bright, even through the darkest night. They guide me home like a lighthouse glow, to the only love I've ever known. No gold or fame could ever impress like her porch light promises.